That is cruising. What do you reckon, Juice? We're back in Queensland.
How wild is this? That there's one little spring where the water's coming up out of the ground and it can wreak so much havoc on the road. We're very open-minded. We could be coming across anything at this stage.
But this one's closed at the moment, so if we do want to go to Lawn Hill, which is down here, we have to go the long way around. I'm actually really nervous. There's a high possibility I might just close my eyes in a minute. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. We are continuing our travels along the Savannah Way from the Northern Territory into Queensland. If you watched last week's video, you would have seen how bad the conditions were, so we're dreading what could be coming up next. Well, good morning. We are just getting set for another very bumpy day. We've got, I think, about 220 k's roughly to Hells Gate, and I don't know if we're going to make it the full way today. We're just going to see how we go. It's 10 to 8 at the moment, so we're getting going pretty early, and we're just going to dodder along. We're not going to try and smash it out or anything, because if it's anything like yesterday, the road conditions were pretty crazy.
One thing I did forget to show you guys yesterday is that I taped up the fridge vent, and what I do is when I get to camp I actually take it off so that it's open of a night time, and then when we're going I chuck it back on. So this is it here. It's just a heap of duct tape on it. Made a massive difference with dust in the van yesterday. There's also a little drain port in the back there. What I've done is I've taped up a old bit of a t-shirt or a bit of material around it so that it'll still drain water, but it just shouldn't suck dirt up into the caravan. So this is the little drain port here. Mind the dust in here. It's pretty hectic after the Great Central. And then just under here is where I've taped on a bit of a rag just over it so that it'll help drain the water, but it won't let dust in.
Alrighty, let's do this. Day 2 on the Savannah. There's some really pretty creek crossings that you have to go through, but the way in and out of them are so steep. So just put it in 4 high, was it, for that one?
Yeah, we had it in 4 high for that one. Otherwise, we're just having it in 4 all, so it's like an all-wheel drive in the Ranger, and yeah, we're good as gold.
We've got one of Juice's squeaky toys, like one of his squeaky balls in the back, and it's way behind this seat, and when we hit the corrugations bad, it squeaks, and it's really triggering Juice and us actually. I don't think I can get it.
No.
We just had one of the big Outback Spirit off-road tour buses come past and called us up on the radio to tell us that there's a river coming up and there's some big washouts.
Yeah, so it's pretty rutted out. Apparently there's a spring that's opened up a section of it. So yeah, we'll have to make sure we get out, have a look at it, and pick where we're going to go through.
But that was really nice that he actually chose to call us up on here. So
it absolutely pays to have a radio of some sort, whether it's a fixed one in your car or a handheld one on channel 40, so that you can communicate with people out here.
Okay, we've got a steep descent sign. We've got another couple of warning signs coming up. I think this is the one that we might have to get out and have a look at because of ruts. We think.
They're saying a bridge, so who knows? We're very open-minded. We could be coming across anything at this stage.
Well, this is Calbert River. Okay, maybe we'll just hop out.
Pull up, go have a little walk down, have a nosy, and then see how we go. As you already know, we are quite cautious people when it comes to doing outback stuff. We tend to stop every maybe like half an hour, just run around the van, make sure there's nothing different. We always put the windows down, listen to the car and van, make sure we're listening for any different noises. And I reckon this is the little spring here that's opened up and it's running down the hill.
It's a little bit sketchy, hey?
Well, we either drive it or we turn around and go back. Yeah, we'll just chuck it in 4 low, cruise straight on down through. I think it's a bit rutted out, but overall, we'll be sweet. How wild is this? That there's one little spring where the water's coming up out of the ground and it can wreak so much havoc on the road.
I think there's water coming from up here too, Bryce, down here.
Yeah.
I'm actually really nervous. There's a high possibility I might just close my eyes in a minute. It always gets me through. I love how Bryce is so like calm.
Yeah.
The thing is, I know it's fine. It's just like you always think of worst case scenario.
That Outback Spirit bus came up it. We've just got to go down it.
Yeah. I think if we just stay to like your side a bit, it'll be sweet because you've got like quite dry. It gets very, very steep in a minute. Oh no, it's all good. We are doing great. Yeah. Caravan just slow. Nice work, babe. But we're
Look at that, easy
it. Sketchy, but it's more just the ruts. My gosh, like trying to go slow. Wow.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
Let's stop here and have a look. Welcome to Queensland. We've made it across the border. Now we're just hoping the road gets slightly better from here. I mean, it's starting with bitumen, so that's a good sign, even if it is only going to be for the next kilometre. What do you reckon, Juice? We're back in Queensland. Oh, you just want to get out. Waiting. When we started out this morning, we did not think that we would be cruising past the Queensland border today and into Hells Gate, but here we are. The road since we've hit Queensland has been amazing, so we've just punched another like 50 something kilometres and we're just about to get to Hells Gate Roadhouse now. We're going to stay the night here and have a bit of a look around. It's getting fairly late in the afternoon, so we're keen. Helicopter landing.
Don't know if we've got a second helicopter ride in the budget this week, Chelsea. Sorry about that.
What? That helicopter is like 3 times bigger than the one we went in.
Yeah, it's huge.
Oh, here you go. Welcome to Hells Gate. Actually feels like a bit of an accomplishment today to get here. What are we looking for diesel? $2.75.
Jeez.
Bargain. So Bryce has just gone in and paid for unpowered for the night. We're able to just park anywhere out the back here. It looks really nice. Yeah, it looks really good. Yep.
Well, we're all parked up here at Hells Gate. We've got unpowered for the night. It's $30, so I think it's about $15 a person. Juice is itching to get out for a walk. Yeah, we found a nice shady spot. It's not too dirty or dusty, and yeah, should be great for the night.
The lady said that there was a water hole. I was pretty skeptical, but check this out. This is actually so nice. Wow. No Crocs, hey?
No Crocs. Croc free. See?
That's a coffin esky.
That's creepy ass.
Do you want to get in it?
No, it won't fit me, but it'll fit you. I'm a bit long, you have to take off your knees. Looks like you're going to the toilet with the boys, Jules.
With the devils.
Yeah.
It's actually a little bit confusing because you can't complain if you go on the wrong one.
Now, one thing I forgot to show you guys yesterday was this. So this is our TV antenna. She's a little bit worse for wear, but look, it's just a clean snap right off on the base here. So it's in two parts. This is the top section, and where it mounts onto the bottom section just went clean straight off. I've actually been waiting for this to happen for a while. It's in my side mirror, and every time I look back I'm like, oh, it's that bloody TV antenna. Sure enough, once we hit the corrugations it just went snap. Didn't last at all. Oh well, it's under warranty. We'll see what they come back with.
The Heartbreak Hotel was a great stopover for the night, but we are on the move again today. We are just heading to Doomadgee down the road. We'll probably get a little bit more fuel. We got to post some patches which you guys have bought online, so hopefully they don't take too long, because yes, we are in the middle of nowhere and the post still has to get to you guys.
On our way to Doomadgee this morning, we've got a little bit of dirt, mostly bitumen. And surprisingly, the bitumen out here is way better than the Bruce Highway on the coast in Queensland, surprisingly.
I was just saying to Bryce, this time yesterday we were getting absolutely rattled to pieces, questioning our decision to come across the Savannah. But today I'm a little bit more cool, calm and collected, and I can actually drink my morning coffee without fears of burning my face off on the corrugation. So that's always a win. Doomadgee Roadhouse. Pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, hey?
I'd say so.
Doomadgee?
Doomadgee.
Doomadgee?
Doomadgee.
Good morning, Berkshire Council. Kim speaking.
Hi Kim, my name's Bryce. I was just after some info on the Savannah Way alternate route from Doomadgee to Adels Grove, and just wondering if that's open at all. It's not showing up on like the Transport and Main Roads website as closed or anything.
One's closed, so
yeah, okay.
The only way to get there is to go down to Gregory and go out on that, it's called Lawn Hill Road as well, but to Adels Grove.
No, yeah. That's all good. No worries. Thanks for your help.
Okay, no worries. Have a good one.
Too easy. Catch ya, bye.
Yeah.
Well, that confirmed our suspicion. The road from Doomadgee to Lawn Hill is closed, so the only way you can get in is from Gregory or from down south. So change your plans.
The reason we wanted to do this alternate route from Doomadgee to Lawn Hill was because it cuts off maybe like 2.5 hours, 3 hours worth of driving apparently.
Yeah, and it's more of a loop rather than you go down to Gregory and then in, and then you've got to sort of backtrack on yourself.
Yeah, here, let me get the map out. Let's show you. So we are here at Doomadgee. What we want to do is go this road down here to Adels Grove. And then we want to come this way and up, but this one's closed at the moment. So if we do want to go to Lawn Hill, which is down here, we have to go the long way around and then go back out that way too, which is like hours and hours worth of driving. Oh, why do they make it so hard? This is why people don't go to Lawn Hill. Oh, it's just too hard to get to. All right, so we bit the bullet and we're gonna make the detour to Lawn Hill. Now, it's about an hour to Gregory, and then from Gregory, we've got a dirt road an hour to Adels Grove, which is where we're gonna stay with Juice, just outside of Lawn Hill. I don't think we're gonna get the full way today. We're gonna have a look online and see if there's anywhere around Gregory that we can camp for the night. We have just arrived to Gregory, and the plan is to go to the free campgrounds here. It's down by the river. The reviews that we've seen make it look fairly busy. It's 1:15. Let's hope we can get a spot. We are all set up at the Gregory free camp. Now, unfortunately, we couldn't secure a site right next to the water, but that was probably our own fault. We did get here at about 1:30 in the afternoon and they were all taken, but I will still show you around. We've still got a really good spot, and this one is right on the river. You can actually swim in here. Lots of people put floaties in and like go on a lazy river ride. We're gonna go check that out after we have some lunch. This way, Juice. Oh, we haven't swum in ages. Oh, this way. Where's Bryce going? Now, we have no idea about this float, so we're just kind of following other people and seeing where they jump in the water and then where they get out at the other end. This is ice cold.
Alright, just gonna have to do it, I reckon.
Oh, that's cold.
There we're right. Keep your feet up.
This is so quick. Oh God, there's a stick. Yeah, I'm just gonna get hit into the stick. That is cruising.
So just keep your feet up. Just keep your feet up. Thanks so much for watching another video. If you've liked this one, make sure to hit that like button, drop us a comment below, and as always, a huge shout out to the guys that give us the super thanks. So thank you to you, me and Alfie, Glenn Collison, Cameron Riley, or Tiana Cameron Carter, Chris Miles, Mrs. Ankles, Mel and Pete, Maggie J, Vlogs NT, Jerry and William, Fred Zephyr, Nigel Loz, Glenn Collison, Sue Krista Britton, Brian Coombe, Barra Cartel, and Peter Warren. There's heaps of you. We really appreciate the support, and we'll catch you next week.